Appreciate the space. Marlowe band's in the pocket. Let's talk about the paperwork they want signed. Listen. Yeah. The administration drafted up a brand new page to keep civil servants in a quiet cage. A non-disclosure pact for the federal floor. From the veterans to the hires at the door. They say it stops leaking, keeps the circle tight. But it's a gag order issued in the night. You work for taxpayers, but your mouth is bound. A private sector mechanism on federal ground. They want a signature before you take the seat, to keep what happens inside off the street. When the state demands a whisper, it's hiding a shout, locking the doors and keeping citizens out. You don't need a shadow if working in the light, a signature of silence in the middle of the night. They want the machinery to run without a sound, but the truth is too heavy to stay underground. When you tie the hands of people running the tests, inspectors and scientists, you silence the rest. If the water's poisoned or the ledger's a lie, they want the penalty so heavy workers let it fly. You can't audit a system if workers cannot speak. They're terrified of when the conscience starts to leak. It's not about security or protecting the state, it's about avoiding consequence, controlling debate. El silencio comprado nunca dura. Purchase silence never lasts. When the state demands a whisper, it's hiding a shout, locking the doors and keeping citizens out. You don't need a shadow if working in the light, a signature of silence in the middle of the night. They want the machinery to run without a sound, but the truth is too heavy to stay underground. Yeah. My daughter was building with blocks yesterday. Asked why the manual has every piece visible. I told her, porque si escondes las piezas no puedes arreglarlo cuando se rompa. If you hide the pieces, you can't fix it when it breaks. You don't hide pieces unless planning a collapse. An NDA for a public servant is a confession. Pass the document around, ask them all to sign. Watch quiet desperation, walk the line. Think a piece of paper stops the leaking from the source. A river finds the ocean, it always finds a course. You can threaten ruin, you can litigate the breach, but facts will travel past the limit of your reach. History's written by the ones who break the seal, the people who decide the public has a right to feel. When the state demands a whisper, it's hiding a shout, locking the doors and keeping citizens out. You don't need a shadow if working in the light, a signature of silence in the middle of the night. They want the machinery to run without a sound, but the truth is too heavy to stay underground. The contract is void if the premise is corrupt. Keep reading the fine print. Thanks for the floor, Marlowe. Keep musically yours honest. Take us home.